Hey guys, welcome back YouTube. This is gonna be my video about my first month on TikTok Shop and giving you guys some tips so you guys can get to that point of where you're making consistent, lots of money per day, you guys. Let's first go over how much money I've made so far. So today we've gone almost $630 right now. Kind of a low day right now. But for the first 3 months, I started March 1st and now it's May 1st. Okay, so my first month, I only made $700, you guys. But as we can see, we've made a total of almost $32,000 in the past, more like $30,000 in the past 2 months from TikTok Shop. And going over this video, I'll show you guys how you're gonna do it yourself and some strategies that are working for me right now. So my first strategy I want to talk to you about, guys, is consistency. As we can see in that first month, I had a lot of days where I was barely making $2, $0 every single day for that first month. And it was really towards the end of March, which carried me to that $700 of hitting like $150 in a day. And consistency is one of the main important things here, you guys, because without consistency, you're not going to make a lot of money unless you're already really good at making content, because a lot of these things, a lot of your videos are just going to get that few hundred views. My next tip is going to be having a notes folder, you guys. Throughout your day, video ideas might come to your head, so having a notes folder of like hooks, of video ideas, having that out is good too. So those are my first 2 tips. Here to show you my sales really quick, on May 2nd, I did 1,500 a single day. And as we can see in the month of April, we did almost $15,000. In the month of May, we just passed $16,000 and we still have a good amount of days left. Hopefully I'll get to $20,000 in 1 month, in the month of May. And so my next tip is going to be following accounts. Kind of this main tip is going to be Calidata in general, you guys. Calidata is one of the most important tools that you guys should use for TikTok Shop. It does require a subscription, which is going to be like $40 a month. Pretty sure you get the 7 days free. I'm not affiliated with Calidata, so I'm not making any money off them. But this is one of the best things to use. So back to my tip of following accounts. Calidata you can use to find creators that are making a lot of money by videos and lives. You can kind of see like their revenue source. You can filter back. Depending if you're doing videos or lives, this video is going to be specifically about videos. And so you can see some of the top selling people on TikTok who are making the most amount of money. And this is all based around the 7-day mark. As you can see in this filter, I always base it around 7 days for all my strategies, you guys. That's my third tip, is going around and following accounts that are doing the same video strategies, that are getting consistently good videos, you guys. Another kind of tip within this is when you look at those accounts, making sure those accounts are getting, every few days they get a video with over 10K views, because you can kind of assume that has sales. Some videos below 10K will get sales, but when it's over 10K, you can kind of assume like 100% that has sales. So that's kind of my tip within it. My next tip for you guys is going to be product research. So with Calidata, you can go and filter through all the products on TikTok Shop. As you can see, there's like 53,000 pages of 10 products. So there's 500,000 different products being sold on TikTok. And that is a lot of freaking products, you guys. And so one of my big tips is filtering down. You can mess with these filters yourself, kind of learn how Calidata works and learn their whole program. But right here is what I like to do. Filter by 150 to 200,000 sales in the past 7 days. Because once a product gets above $200,000 in sales every 7 days, 200,000 to $1.5 million, because I've seen a few products get to $1.5 million sales every 7 days. Back with that pulling oil and that mouthwash stuff, like last month, was doing really good and doing some crazy sales. I've never personally found the best trending winning products that are doing the top sales. You can do that for yourself. That works for some people. That's just honestly not my strategy. And using this strategy of finding products under 150K is what has been working for me every 7 days. So I really try to look for products even that are below that, doing like $50,000 every 7 days and helping grow that brand. Ride that product up, especially if you can find a growing trend with them, making sure they're not falling. So a lot of these products might be falling. They did really good like this past month and they're kind of slowly dropping off right now. And so finding those correct winning products, a lot of these products as I'm scrolling through, I notice are ones I have. This Dremel, as we see, is a growing winning product, you guys. This past month, like they just launched. you guys. They just started to grow, and in the past 30 days, they have started to make a lot of money, you guys. So hopping on products like this. Also, as we scroll through, I'll show you guys my first winning product, or one of my biggest winning products, because it's kind of my second or third, was the ZN SO5 headphones. So these products I found when they were doing about $50,000 every 7 days, back in like the early parts of April. As you can see, this is my account, Chris Shop Reviews. I do not show my face, you guys. I have a faceless account. Notice that the voices are the same, so you know it's my account. This is one thing I noticed about Calidata. As we go back here, I've only generated like $150,000 in total sales over the past 3 months. And it says I've done $300,000 just for their brand in all time, which is not true. So Calidata can be pretty off. It's like double. So take that with a grain of salt, you guys. But I think it's a good ratio. Like, obviously we can tell that I've been the second most generating money for their brand. Here's my 2 videos that have generated a bunch of sales with a lot of views in every single one. 2 of my videos are in the top 5 videos, so obviously I'm doing something right, you guys. Also, as we can see, when we were going over, we can see this downtrend in May that I have with my sales. That is bad for me, but that is good for you guys. Obviously, I'm getting it back up, and these next few days I will go back up. And I'm still kind of recovering from my failure that I had. But this is showing you guys to follow this strategy. This kind of goes into my next tip of Amazon Prime. I want you guys to get an Amazon Prime subscription. For the first 30 days, it is free. And it is only $14 a month. But what this allows you to do is allows you to order products and get them the next day and have completely free shipping. And what that does is you can see these products, and say you want the ZN SO5 headphones, you don't gotta wait like a week to get these products if you're ordering from Amazon or TikTok Shop. You don't gotta wait a week, or sometimes these products go faster. They come in a few days, or they come in like 2 weeks. So you don't wanna be waiting around for like ever to be able to get these products. So getting Amazon Prime and be able to get that like 1, 2, 3 day shipping is a no-brainer for me. Also, I'm constantly testing and returning products. Back in April, when I first started to grow, I was like getting 10 products per week, ordering 10 products a week off Amazon and testing those. I would test a product for 3 videos. And if that didn't work, boom, drop the product. And you don't put 3 videos on that product in one day. You do 1 spread out. And you do, say you're posting 5 videos a day with that consistency that you have. And making sure that with the Amazon Prime, constantly returning and ordering products off Amazon is going to be like really helpful, because the Prime will be able to get you all that money back and you're not going to have to worry about losing any of that shipping money. And Amazon makes it really easy to return stuff. So Amazon Prime, I definitely recommend. Calidata, I definitely recommend. So what I did was I stopped following my strategy. I got comfortable because my headphones videos were starting to blow up. I was starting to make a lot of money. I was starting to get a lot of messages from other brands wanting me to promote their products. I'm talking about like hundreds a day, you guys, of people trying to get me to promote their products. And it was just overwhelming. I started to accept free samples and I stopped doing my Calidata research. I still constantly was going up, and with my headphones, I made like that 1,500 in a day. But after that, we see that go back down. I didn't go to complete zero. Obviously, I still started making really good money because I am saving myself and some of these other products are doing good. But I'm going back to this strategy, and that's helping me go back up. And I want you guys to learn from that and not just stop. And I want you guys to hone in on this strategy and don't get comfortable once you see those free samples, because I'm honestly going to stop saying yes to free samples because it just hasn't been helping me. It's a little bit of a riskier thing to do. So that was those are my tips for you guys, is having that consistency, having that notes folder to keep some ideas in, following those creator accounts, definitely getting Calidata and using this 150K product research method, and getting Amazon Prime, you guys. Following all these steps plus your consistency will definitely help you make above $10,000 per month. I definitely think if you follow this, you could do more than I did, because I messed up, you guys, and you're going to be able to learn from my mistakes and not have to mess up yourself. These next few months, I'm going to shoot for making 40K in a month this summer, and I hope you guys can follow along. Make sure to subscribe to this video, subscribe to my account, like this video, you guys, and I hope we can grow together and make a bunch of money together.